Hello everyone, welcome to Chaudhary Data World channel. Today I am here with two new DAX functions that are INT and then Trunc. We will be watching both the functionalities into this video. So let's get started with the video. Basically these two functionalities and the DAX function that are INT and Trunc both are used for is just to extract out the integer number from any particular decimal or fractional numbers. So to extract out the integral part of it, we are having both these functions, but the functionality are a bit different from each other. So we'll be watching what the differences between both of them. First one, we will take, suppose to demonstrate, first we will take this new column, which will create a calculated column. Once this calculated column will be created, we will apply int over that. I will take a single example on which I will apply trunc, and then I will take another example on which I will apply it, so that it will be crystal clear for you to differentiate between both of them. It is taking a bit time. Yeah. So here, first we will rename this particular column as column underscore int. Now this int I am taking it as INT is DAX function. Fine. This int is expecting a number. Number, we can provide a decimal number into it, which will round the number down to the nearest integer. It will round down to the nearest integer, and trunc will round up to the nearest integer. So both will be a bit different in this particular scenario, or in this particular perspective. So suppose 4.5 I am passing it over here, clicking on enter. So it's taking a bit time to calculate. Since the data set become a bit heavy and also my system is a bit slow, that's why it's taking some time. Otherwise it would have been completed in fast. It depends on your system performance also. So it is telling that column int is already in use for a column on a table fact. So I have already this particular column is already existing into this, so I will rename it as int new, so that it should be differentiated, and then clicking on enter, it will create a new column with having named as column int new. This column int new contains, it is rounding down to 4, right? So whatever the number it was having, that is 4.5, it has rounded down to 4. If it would have been 5.5, 5.6, it would have rounded down to 5 then. So whatever the number will be there, it will extract out the first position of it. Now it comes for the trunk part. What is trunk now? So for that, what we will do is we'll create again a calculated column. Again, we will pass 4.5 into it. We will see the difference that what it is doing in int and in the trunk scenario. So it is column underscore trunk. Now we are passing trunk as DAX function in which number and number of digits to be passed. So here we will pass suppose only this number of digit is optional, so I am leaving it for now 4.5. I am passing it. When clicked on enter, you can see the difference. So you can see that it has been rounded down to 4 only, correct? But what suppose this particular, since it has been 4, that's why it has been converted to. If suppose in this column in new, okay, I am making it minus 4.5. Clicking on enter, it has converted to 4 only. Fine. Uh, it has converted to minus 5. That means it has rounded down to minus 5. It's absolutely fine. And if suppose we are now passing this minus 4.5 to trunk function, what will give us? You can see the difference between both now. So you can see, that the difference between both. Here in column trunk, you can see that it has been zero point 0.5 removed from the uh, whole number, that is minus 4.5. It doesn't care about that if it is the small number, means it's if suppose minus 4 it is giving it would have also given minus 5, but it is not giving that because it is just responsible, this trunk function is just responsible to remove the fractional part of the number. The fractional part is nothing but 0.5, so it has removed and it is giving you minus 4. It is absolutely fine at its principle. Now for minus 5, if suppose this int is having the definition, it is just having the responsibility that it will round down whatever number you will provide to the nearest integer, it will round down. It's the key functionality of this integer function. So it has rounded down to the nearest integer. Nearest integer is the minus 5, correct? It's not the minus 4. Since minus 4.5 is greater than minus 5, and minus 4, if it would have given, it would have been round up of minus 4.5. Since minus 4 will come before this 4 minus 4.5, and minus 5 will come after minus 4.5, and since it is rounding down, so it has rounded down to minus 5. So that's only the basic difference between both of them. If any confusion, let me know into the comment section. Hope you guys found the video helpful. If you found it helpful, kindly like the video, subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching the videos. Stay tuned to the channel for upcoming tax functions.